Hi there, today we're going to look a bit at power production in Build A World EDU. There are several ways to produce power, and this is one of them. This is a coal power plant. And it doesn't have to look like this, but in this example, it's a schematic example. It will work fine for demonstration purposes. Here we have a burning chamber down here, and you can see through this wall here because it is made of glass. Up here there is a place for water, and over here there is coal, a stack of coal. First I'm gonna turn on the pumps here, like this, and pointing at the pumps you can see it's now on, and now the water will start pouring in. The water comes through these pipes, and here is the water. Okay, and then we're gonna start the belt, the conveyor belt for coal. Maybe the coal was delivered by a ship or something like this. The coal moves in automatically in the burning chamber, and the yellow block here is electrical fire igniter, which will light up the coals for burning. Let's watch this. And as you can see here now, the coal starts burning, and the heat will make the water into steam. You can see steam starts generating up here in the top area, and the steam will in a short while be pressured through this pipe, over through this pipe, and into the steam turbine here, and excess steam will come out here, and we can, on the guard here, we can see in a moment that pressure has built up to actually drive the steam turbine. And here it started. As I said, it doesn't have to look like this. Usually the students can get just a flat empty area and start making them themselves. Everything is modifiable, very easy. For example, if you want to make a new pipe somewhere, we can do like this. And if we want to move the pipe up, I'm just going to copy a block here, like this, and one like this. Then we have made a new pipe. Very easy to use. The Build A World EDU will figure out on the way how you have built your things, and if you have built them in the correct way, it will work, otherwise not. Over here we have power out of, there's a dynamo here, it will make power, and to distribute power you can use a power transformer. I'm just gonna bring one out here. So here's a power transformer. Usually these ones can be found around on the streets and in your neighborhood, where they are sort of a center of distribution for power. So somewhere underneath there will be power lines, and they will go out to houses, and the power will of course power your house with refrigerators and so on, lamps and so on. So I'm just gonna, really simple, connect this transformer with the power production unit, and here we go. There's now power in the area. To actually see the area of where there's power, where this power transformer distribute power, we can just hit the control button, and everywhere there is blue, there is power. So very simple setup of how to make a coal plant and how to produce power. And as you can see, there's also a bad consequence here, which is the black smoke, which is polluting the area. So maybe it's not a good way to produce power. All this can be debated along in the classroom with the students. Now I'm just going to go over here and move really fast to a nuclear power plant. Again, the students will usually be asked to do a nuclear power plant, and even if they don't know how to do it, they will quickly catch up on this on the website or some YouTube videos, and then actually start making a power plant. It doesn't have to be this big and huge and look all great. It can be simple and small. YouTube videos and information can be integrated directly into Build A World EDU. And here is an informational video about nuclear power plants, and it can be any YouTube video, or you can make your own YouTube video. And so I'm just gonna switch on sound like this and start the movie.
What is nuclear energy and how does it work? Since the beginning of the Industrial Revolution, the demand for energy has increased dramatically.
Informational videos that are already pre-made, or the students can make them themselves, can be put into Build A World EDU anywhere. If you want to,
as well as the ever-present effects of the events.
If you want to add in a new informational video, basically just put in a TV like this. I'm just gonna put in a TV like this. And it's a smaller TV, there's larger and smaller TVs, and you just basically type in the URL here, copy and paste in the URL, and there you go. Okay, let's look at the actual nuclear power plant. I'm just going to switch off the sound here for a second. Again, as I said, it doesn't have to be all this detailed construction. For this demo purpose, it's nice to see something that looks really good. But here again, we have some water. Here are some pumps. The pumps are pumping water into the nuclear reactors, and we can go in. Just click here and go in and have a look at what's inside here. Oop. It's just a fast demo, sorry. In here, there is water coming in. Again, we can look through the floor here because it's made of safety glass. So for demo purposes, it's very easy and useful. And here, maybe you can see it here down there. There's water coming in from the pipes, and down there, all the gray rods here are uranium rods, and uranium rods are heating up the water and making steam. You can have a good discussion in the class about what is uranium, where do you get it from, and is it safe, is it dangerous, and so on. Again, it's a pressurized room, a contained room, and a confined room, and that will make the steam will pressure out the room will pressure out the steam and go out here through this pipe. And let's go out again and see where it goes. I can see the steam comes in here from the two reactors into the large steam turbines, and excess steam heat are being cooled in these big cooling towers. Again, you can have a discussion about, is it dangerous, what about this steam coming up there, is it radioactive, and so on in the classroom. Usually this sparks a lot of interest and a lot of very high quality debate among students when trying out these types of scenarios. Let me just for a short moment turn on the sound. You can hear. There's stereo sound in Build A World, so you can actually hear where the sound comes from. Again, you can see the pressure is up, the steam turbines are producing a realistic level of power compared to the real world. Another better way to produce power is wind turbines, as you can see here. These ones are modeled in size and in size as from a Danish company called Vestas Wind Power, and these wind turbines will produce more or less about the same amount of electricity that real wind turbines produce. Of course, right now, as you can see here up in the right corner, there's no wind, so right now there is no production of electricity from these wind turbines. Okay, enough of this short demo. Hope you enjoyed it, and feel free to contact us on our website to learn about all the other features of Build A World EDU. Thank you.